Hello, I'm here. Just a second. Hello, I'm here. Oh, just a second. Hold on. Hello, I'm here. Oh, okay. My microphone should probably come up a little more. Oh, knocking everything over. That's normal. Oh, there we go. Boom. So today I had to take Mikey to the vet because he had an ingrown feather, a feather cyst. So he had to stay over there for most of the day while they popped it out. Oh, let me. Over there for most of. I had to do that. Hold on a second. Hold on. I'm pressing too many things going on. Too many things. Here I am. Long day. Cause it's a bit of a drive to get over there. I had to go, come back, go, come back. Pico went with as moral support. Yeah, so we got there, noticed the boo-boo, brought him over first thing in the morning, and they popped a little crusty, bloody nodule off, cleaned it up, but it kept bleeding, so they wrapped his wing and set him to go have, I guess it was mini surgery. He does have stitches that will gradually dissolve, just like 1 or 2, because it wouldn't stop bleeding. Oh, what the heck was that? Oh, yay, resubscribe for 12 months in a row. Wow, goes Kitty. Thank you. He's doing okay now. He was high. So he was in the back of the car going, and then little kiss, kiss, kiss noises. So he was, they gave him the good drugs. He's not picking at the boo-boo, so that's nice. No cone of shame at the moment. Gonna give him pain meds and antibiotics so it doesn't get infected. And that goes on for about 7 days. Aww. Mikey got special treatment because he is a very good boy. I do have a video at the gas station. I caught him in the middle of the noise. But that was about it. He was coming to a little bit more by the time I got to record him. But he kept doing these long noises. And then she said, he must be feeling good because he stepped up for me real easy in comparison to when she first had to get him to step up before the surgery. Like, they knocked him out, otherwise he would have been flailing all over. So, it was a procedure more than a surgery. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me see multi-stream. Twitch doesn't like multi-stream, but I'm too small for them to notice. You drew Jack and Dill for me with Dill's one wing. Aw, yeah. I'm okay. I went to Parrot Fest in Houston. I didn't know what was going on until Sunday. It's like a multi-day event with a lot of speakers, and it's to, like, the money goes to help birds. So that's wonderful. I got to meet some old friends that haven't seen since Florida pre-COVID. That was my first bird gathering since, like, real bird gathering since COVID. It was nice. I got to see Dawn and Kelly and a bunch of really nice homies. I joined Quaker Parrot Society. Speaking of which, I know I put up art request stream, but I might do a how to draw a Quaker parrot stream today. If y'all would like to follow along. I posted the how-to on social, but I also have it here so you can follow it that way, sort of. It might be tough because I'm going to be moving the canvas around. I brought my sketchbook and I drew 2 birdies for peeps. My friend does freeze-dried vegetables and these little prissy puffs. And I drew Prissy for her little Senegal that was so sweet and cute. Would you like to draw fat birbs? Cute fat birbs. Oh, look at Cody go. Look at him go. He's a good little shiny Pokemon. Oh, you saw a Catalina macaw. That's cool. Yeah, this one was a one bird household bird. Very jealous. Loves their person. No other birds. Oh, that reminds me. Helping Wings Rescue has a bird who tested positive for herpes or something. Or like, it's kind of contagious. But they also did 2 more tests that came back negative for it. 2 little parrotlets. So if anybody knows anyone that is new to birds and doesn't have any birds and would like a burb, let me know. info@birdism.com, because maybe you can be someone to take in these little parrotlets that are maybe not sick, because they're not showing any symptoms. I have learned that there are a lot of false positives and false negatives in the bird world, which kind of sucks. A lot of things can go wrong from where they extract the sample to get into the facility to check it. The lab. There is a chick under the hen. Yes, mama hens are such good mamas. They will absorb any little baby into their fluff and protect them. I think my budgie whiskey is hormonal. He is flock calling nonstop. When I was driving Pico home without Mikey, she was flock calling a little bit. That, and she wanted to go on my shoulder. I think she wanted to go on my shoulder more than she was missing Mikey at the moment. She's so bad. Yeah, I would take special burbs if I could, of that type. Aw, Ryder, I'm sorry you miss your burbs. Oh, they got stolen? Yes, there has been. In Florida, I've heard of bird thefts. In Texas, I've heard of bird thefts. So be careful. Get yourself a little Ring camera. Get yourself some nice pepper spray. If anybody wants to mess with you guys. And if you're not home, I would bring them in the house. Because some people put them on the porch for fresh air. And it's like, yeah, that's good for them. But there's a lot of people that are like backyard breeders looking for new I guess genetics in a way. Oh, you live in Illinois? I don't want none. I don't need no weather updates. Thank you, Microsoft. You stop that. Yeah. I have 4 finches too, so I have 4 lovebirds, 4 finches, and 2 conures. However, 2 of my finches might have a virus that's, again, not transferable to my parrots. We got them on doxycycline and pain meds now, which is the hardest thing in the world, is to give finches oral medication. They even made it flavored for them, and they're like, nope, I'm gonna wiggle all over the place. Yeah, I'm reading 2 chats. Yeah. I do, shh, don't tell Grandpa Twitch. I multi-chat. They don't like that. Teenage. I want to have a promotion. Go the frick. No, I don't need none of that. No spam. How do I unspam? I don't need no follower. I don't need no bots. Austin, are you on stream? How do you get rid of bot? Do you right click? It's not right click. Thank you. One day I'll figure that out. Ryder has 2 parakeets. Yeah, I'm talking to YouTube and Facebook. as well as Twitch. Thank you, Ghost Kitty, and thank you, Fairbanks. So yes, everybody get their pencils ready. We're gonna draw a Quaker parrot, because Quakers are very cute. You ready? You ready for this? I don't know, you ready? Alright, let me go to art mode. There it is, see? Alright. Look at this. I try to make it simple. Even if you don't get the circles perfect, birds are fluffy. So just work that into your drawing. And if you want to really get into it, practice drawing circles. Why aren't my wingies doing the thingies? Maybe it's because I have it reduced. Numlock. There we go. Hey. Yeah, they had another person who did kawaii doggies and kawaii kitties, and they sort of did it in a way that is like, okay, here's, oops, that'd be helpful if I did the ink in an actual color. And they were more like, start here, do this, add this, add this, add this. And then it was more of like a succession rather than here are the shapes that you can base. Because, see, this kitty can have a shape here and a shape here. And there's like a reference line there. He's gonna have a little nub tail. Hold on. I'm invested in this kitty. Hold on. Let me fix. There we go. Now he looks like our cat. Hold on. Except he has a longer tail. This has now become a kitty drawing stream. No! Hands are for both scritching and drawing. Unless I have Pico, who always goes to my drawing hand and nibbles my fingers. So I relate to you, Lady Vader. Alright, so... Hold on. I like drawing derpy animals. Ah, you can't see him. Alright, let's start fresh. Sketching. Alright, you ready? So first step. So this is a little bit further in the book, and the more you practice, the more this is going to look familiar. So right here you can see we have these reference lines. So as you can see, it's centered. Centered here, and it's centered, or it's not centered, it's just over here to the left. Because eventually you're going to add another thing right there. Okay, so let's get your little guides going. And you want to do them light. And then it's on the lower side. So we got one circle. I can cheat because I have the tablet. And then 2 circles. And see, even here, the circle's not perfect, but that's okay. Do your best. Fire Dragon, get a pencil and draw with us. We just started. Come on. Get ready. Alright, so then, see, this line's a little taller. See how it's hitting the center right there? So, for the other, oh my god, what was that? Oh, yay, resubby. Thank you, Jersey Dragon. So the book is available for pre-order. Let's see. It is out May 7th, and they have it for Kindle, and they have a physical copy. And in the back of it, they have there's like opportunity to color the birds in any color you want, and so we got some coloring action happening. Let's see. Hold on, let me go to the Facebook page real quick so I can pull the link. Yeah, May 7th. Just a second. I'm gonna get the link for it. I put it all over my socials, but I need to do it multiple times, I think. Also, the recent post, you'll see this picture of the Quaker parrot, and that will have the link to...
A budgie.
A budgie!
You're joking.
I fucking love
Honest, you got a
budgies.
budgie?
Copy, open link, a new tab. No, copy link address. Here we go. All right, let me put it in the chat if anybody wants to get the book. Boom. And then let me go to Facebook and post it over there too. Hold on. Multitasking, meaning I'm doing more than one task, half-assed. All right, I just posted a link under my name on Facebook. All right, back to it. Yeah, and the books are thick. I got samples of the kitty and doggy ones. All right, so we are going to do another circle. And we hit that bottom right there. See, again, it's not a perfect circle, but this is the rough part. So you're gonna end up erasing most of this anyways. And then you have this little curvature, because this is the face, the direction of the face. So I put the eyes underneath. And then you got this little oval. And it's okay if it doesn't look exactly the same. You can make it your own. Like, you can give them a giant floofy cheek. Wait, after 7 months, I got a new job. Oh, that's nice. Good job. No, I don't think I've ever been unemployed. Since I was 16, I just had a succession of jobs. I was Pier 1, and then I went to college. No, first was Flower Shop when I was 16, and then I did Pier 1 at a high school, and then I got a job at the college while I was going to college, and I worked, I did full-time and part-time, and then for Christmas I had a GameStop along with my other job in college, and then I got a job outside of graduating art school, and I did that for like 9 years, but while I was doing that, I was moonlighting, doing birdism, and doing rescue. And when they had to let me go, when our vendor ended up buying the place and they already had a design team, I was like, that's okay. I made myself a job. Oh, hi, Speed. Oh, anyways, rambling's part of the how to stream, so yeah. So here's the thing, like, you can follow the book, right? Or what was that? Oh, thank you for the stars. Thank you. So here's the thing, make this your own. You could decide to make a tiny beak. You can make the face small. You can make the head big. Like, this is just a base. And people are like, oh, can I use that and, like, put it on things and sell things? And it's like, in a way, like, if you make it your own, yes. But if you just trace it, this is not stock photos. You got to make it your own, and I believe that you totally can do it. So, yes, you can do, like, here, let me do this real quick. Big ol' headed Quaker with a tiny face. He's just really, really floofy. Right, guys? There. You can have a little tiny wing. And that's what I mean by make it your own. Right? Make it unique to you. So when people see it, they'll be like, oh, that's so-and-so style. Yes, we're doing drawing lessons, Emmy. I'm talking a lot, so it's kind of going slow. I'm trying to just explain things as I'm going. So anyways, this is our base one, though. So what we're going to do is connect. So to make him pudgier, I made his neck kind of go into his body some. So here we go. And then, see over here, we got to do the cheek. The cheek kind of goes like this. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you for the resubby, for the reign of Borbs. All hail Borbs. Yeah. When I get into like bird mode, I can't shut up sometimes. Like when I went to the event, it's just like, ah, bah, 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 bah. But everyone was really nice. And it's like, it's okay. You're around other weird bird people. All right, so we're connecting. And then we got the beak. Got the eyes. And then, let's see. See how we erase these guides right here. So let's erase these guides. And if you start off, do them light so it makes it easier to erase. And another, like, you can add more detail to the eyes if you want. So we erase that. Oh, and then we add the little tail. So we did that, and now we erase these parts, all these other circles that we don't need. Oh, and then this is where his kind of arm connects. Erase, erase, erase. I used to not draw with guides, and when I started to draw with guides, made a heap of a difference. All right, so then what I'm gonna do is start using green. We got a circle here. Well, actually it's more like an oval. And then an oval here. And see, it's the same height. See? Same height. It's just, this is more of an oval because it's turning. And then they have a pattern. It's like a little yarmulke. I'm not trying to be insensitive or I'm not trying to be rude by saying that. I'm just thinking it's cute. It's round and on the head. There we go. And then we got the tom. Little tom. And Quakers kind of have like this little edge to like their feathers. Like it gets a little bit lighter. Or is it darker? I forget. And then I usually add just like, this is for their flight feathers. Right? And then we're going to erase the extra. Ta-da. Quakers are very cute and fluffy. And then you can color him in to look like that. So did everyone finish their Quakey Poo? Whoops. No eating. Time to draw. Ghost Kitty must draw. I love when they go and they bob. Tell Whiskey I love him. Aww. I mean, I see Quakers and Conyers kind of in the same light. They're both clowns. They're both loud. There's feral colonies in Florida of them, so I get to see them scream to their friends as they fly across the sky, and that makes me so happy. Oh yeah, bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes, bacon. I seen that little burb and his friends. So let's see, not too much. What we can do, let me just do a little bit of coloring. Quakey poos. What, the bacon ones? The bacon song? Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. Freehand, here we go. Let's do this underneath. Boop. And then go like this. Okay. Quickie poo, quickie poo. Clowny little birds. I'll just absorb this color for his little beaker. Little beaky boy. God, I love my Conyers. Just, especially Mikey. He's such a little people. Like that. And then we can do another layer and get all the gray. I still have not seen the new Miyazaki movie. I am sad. I'll see it eventually. I kind of like the sketchiness. The sketchiness is fun. Sketchy. And like, if you wanted to go the extra mile, you can clean it up further by inking it. But you don't got it. You do you. And at this point, what I normally do is I would put it in Illustrator and make the lines so nice and schmoof. Schmoof. Although, again, I kind of like this style too because it seems very organic and wow-worm versus like digital, which I think is more of like, not cold in a negative sense. It's like cool, like nice and smooth. It's satisfying looking. It's so fat. Birds are a liquid. They have so many little shapes. When they fluff up or they thin out. So we good? You like? You draw? You learn? I teach? Go get the book. I have all sorts of birdies in there. I got mostly parrots, but I got like a penguin, owl. What else? Flamingo, shoebill, some songbirds, a raven. All that's in there. Yes. There is a vulture in there. There's a grackle in there because, let's see if I say Florida. Florida. Is Raiden gonna show up? I said Florida. Because he likes grackles, and I see them all over here. Florida! Where are you, Raiden? Where is he? Oh no, something must be wrong. Ah! He's supposed to show up. Maybe he is wrestling an alligator. Oh, hi, Ninetail, with the dancing pigeon and with the loaf of bread. Well, not loaf of bread, the slice of bread. I should bug him. Hold on. I got to check on him. Maybe a hurricane spontaneously formed over his house. Hold on. I'm checking to see if he's okay. He's a good friend. Yeah, wellness check. Fire Dragon, go check on him. That's one of my quirks. I will readily and openly roast Florida. I need to do one of those, which bird are you? And have like those random little personality things on the bottom. Oh, I just noticed people with the birdie icon on the side of their names for the subbies. I lived there since 97. I have the privilege to rag on it. Someone on my Facebook was saying how they bought a place and like 6 months to a year later, they're having to pay an extra $1,100 a month between homeowners insurance and just stuff in general. Hold on, I'm redoing my ponytail. Actually, I might braid it. Oh, where's my hair clip? Ah, that's why I'm wiggling. It's like registering me trying to tend to my hair. Your best match was a parrot. Oh, I got to see my friend Mimi. She this is different Mimi than oh, what's this? Blue Canary Gallery. Aw, thank you for gifting. That's nice of you. Thank you. Normally I stream on Sunday, and then I got word of Houston Parrot Festival, and I'm like, I'm on my way. I didn't get home until late, and then I was dead. After trips, I dead. That I go into dead mode. But I will be here on Wednesday. Last week I was kind of dead. I was in like hyper work mode, which burnt me out, and I was just like, I can't talk on stream now. Yeah, I was hyper social yesterday. And I loved it. I loved doing it. And then this morning, because we noticed the boo-boo on Mikey last night. So this morning, first thing, when they opened, I'm like, ayo, I was just there, but I am returning because now it's Mikey's turn to give me problems. It happens in waves. But fortunately, the bill wasn't as bad as I was expecting, so that's a relief. The doctors were very nice there. So, I'm thinking, what else? What else should I draw? I have not finished the chubby, like the official chubby quail yet. I could, draw more quails. You always want budgies. I do like budgies. Always budgie. All budgie all the time. So here's like the thing is, so for parrots, a budgie.
Fucking love budgies. Honest, you got budgie.
Cause we were doing here. Oh, I did finish vectoring this. There's a flat version, and then there's one with like a gradient version, like this. The flat version is good for like printing on shirts and fabric. The gradient's good for depth and like for painting, or not paintings, like paper, printing on flat surfaces, and yeah. Quail are too dang cute. Let's see. But we also did Finn with his little birthday hat. That's more semi-kawaii versus full chubby bird. Let's see. Let me get rid of some of this. Cut. Quail! And little Eric over here with his little duck beak. So parrots, I have them more like beans. Because when I see them, I'm like, y'all are beans. Although sometimes they're tall. Sometimes they go into like tall bean mode when they do a hecking stretch or a zoop. So quail, well, for pigeons, I wanted to, theoretically, I could do the pigeon like this to kind of go with the bean theme. Right? But I ended up doing more, like when I see a pigeon, I don't see a bean. I see like a loaf. I haven't posted it yet, but I will eventually. So for pigeons, since they're more like a loaf, they have a big old body. See, parrots have like, their head is kind of the same width of their body, more or less. Whereas pigeons and quails, they got smaller heads. And that's why I do them not bean-like the rest of the collection. Ravens are kind of beanish because they have a lot of fluff and they have a big old beaker. So ravens kind of, who the heck? Oh, my dad sent me something. But and that's what I'm getting at, is like a quail is more like this. Like, hello. I mean, they do like pudge their heads in. So it would probably be more like this. And I like to do small wings because I think it's funny. Fat bird with little wings. I think their tails are like little nubs. And then they have little tiny beaks. Now, the problem would be, how much detail do I want to make it have like a lot of little flecks? Or do I want to like have a few flecks? Orb. And then some have, the male's got the little dingle on their head. Partridge are kind of like that too. I mean, I know they can like stick their heads out and be a little bit tall. The woodcocks are very cute. They are also football shaped. So, let me get some references of quails. Quaily, quaily, quails. Ask. Oh, wait. Hold on. All right, time for me to search. Search mode. Search mode. What kind of quail should I do? I know there's button quails. Let me see button quail. I miss having quail. They are very detailed. Yeah, I saw Button's campaign poster. We already did fins. Oh, there's a king quail. He's really cute. A barred button quail. You can't be depressed looking at pictures of quail. Oh, king is a button? Oh my god, they're ridiculous looking. Oh, good to know. Yeah, the males are really, really pretty. Yeah, the females are very textured. They are quite potato. Is there like a... I mean, I remember mine and they were brown with like texture. See, they can have long necks. They can zoop. I am sweet potato shaped. See, I definitely got the idea of their shape in my head. Oh, this one's in the guy's hand. Chinese blue painted. Yeah, I see the bibs, the little black and white bibs. Yeah, this guy keeps coming up. Let me see you. Because if I do the face kind of facing towards you, the pattern on their face look a little funny. So I might do it so they're looking like full on one direction. Oh, here we go. Oh, I just found a huge list of them on Pinterest. Let's see. Coturnix Chinese. Cinnamon. Oh, so yeah, here's all the mutations. Cinnamon recessive basic color. Okay, now I'm more familiar as to what I'm doing. Got little white ones. Oh, okay, so those two are separate. Okay, button quail, Chinese pink quail, king quail. See, it's putting them all on the same page. It's larger. Huh. Coturnix quail colors. Farrow, cinnamon. Oh, Japanese quail. They look very different, but all are the same species. Huh. Y'all, everyone needs to pick a name. Oh, there's a curly feathered pigeon. You know what? Pinterest is usually good for references. Core to quail. I see little pretty eggs. Oh, my little alarm's going off. Okay. This one's being tall. This one being potato. I'm indecisive. That one's pretty. I'm just trying to find the shape that I like. It takes me a moment. Let me get out of there. Meet our button quail. Oh, this person might. So cute. I know. I'll put it in chat so you can see this potato. I might use that as a base. Although I don't like the way the face is looking straight on. Alright, so I have the body shape. Now I just need the face shape. This one might be fine. Yeah, I think I'll mix these two. Right? So cute. Alright. So, I'm gonna do the thing. So, just figuring out the shape. Oval. And then the head comes up a little bit. Yeah, aren't they like the domesticated quail? No? Tell me about quail. Maybe I'll make their heads a little bit bigger. And see, they're on like a slight angle. Because I want them standing, not loafing. Button quails are more closely related to sandpipers and are not true quail like the Quarterix mountain merns. But I thought Quarterix was king was button. Right? The Chinese king and button are all the same. Ah. I am doing a hecking learn. See, the little chest kind of sticks out. All right. And then they have these little purling? I'm not totally sure of the exact term. And then over here they have like these white flecks going like this, which are kind of like kakapos have that too. And then they merge in a way over here. And then the tail's like this little nothing right here. Based on this angle. And normally for the legs, I do like the little chunky leg here. I actually just copy paste the legs depending on their style of toes. But their wings... See, so I draw small wings. Now I have to consider, where am I going to put it on their body? I could put it back here. And pretend their beak is there. Or I could put it here. Because it looks like the wing ends towards the back more. I might just say heck with it and put it anywhere. I'm going to do a better focus on the face in a second. Where's the face? There's the face. See, I don't like that one's face that much. There we go. Yeah. Oh, that one's pretty. Huh. It kind of goes like that. I'm looking at mine right now and I can't tell where their wing... Yeah, right? It's like, where does your wing go? Where does it start? Where does it end? Look at this guy. Ooh, this one's really fluffy. Oh, this one's just a little baby. Okay. And then I'm gonna make it smile. Because it is a little happy quail, that is the law. And they have a little bit of the neck thing going on. Even if they're female. Oh wait, here, this one's facing this direction. There we go. So this is the male. It has a little bit of like a mustache over here that leads into the beak. Then it curls, stays underneath the eye, and then it goes to his beard. Just a bib. This one has like a pattern bib. And then the white goes to his little snoot right here. And then more bib. More bib action. Voila. It's so poogy. Yeah. Although I see the females have like this like subtle hint of where it goes. And then he has the little spots here. Oh, you know what? So his coloring makes it so his wings could do okay, like being placed over here. God, he's so fat. There we go. It kind of it's true to how he look in real life. And what I could also do, copy paste over here. You could always play with the size of the head to make him look like extra silly. Like that, to make him more chibi, because chibis usually have like big old heads. I throw Steve into my balcony and there's a small flock that come by to eat. Aww. Oh, mourning doves. There is a mourning dove in the book, but I don't have like an official mourning dove, though I should, right? Now, for chubby birds, right? Do you think this would be better chubby bird or this one? So A or B? $80 birds in the book. There's a lot of birds. B? Yeah, see, right? B looks more like a chubby bird. Because their heads are just big. There's many birbs. And it was tough to, like, sort them, like, organize them in the book. Boom. Yeah, I'm having a good day. Other than the Mikey trip, I didn't get a lot of work done today. But that's okay. There's tomorrow. I mean, Mikey is technically work, right? Take him to the vet. Time to draw budgie. Should we draw budgies, you guys? What do you think? What does chat think? Should we draw budgies? Why do socks and underwear? Oh, a budgie! Commercial bags of chips and pretzels don't. I don't I don't know about how I feel regarding that. Why would they have resealable undie bags? Who do that? Who do that? I don't want to think about that anymore. Like, are you saving them for later? You want to keep it fresh? Or you want to keep the stink inside? I do need to hydrate. What platform would be easiest to draw digitally if you are such a... Procreate 100%. Because my friend let me test it out on their iPad. And I'm like, this is very much like traditional drawing. I have a mourning dove that I got from someone who rescued it when his parents died. Imprinted on humans and can't fly, so couldn't be released. She had to rehome him, so he became my first bird. Now I have 2 cockatiels. The dove made me fall in love with birds. Aww! My first birds were pigeons. Pigeons and doves and quails. They're very special. All birds are special. Even the chickens. I love chickens. Why do people disrespect chickens so much? Ah! Bun, I can't reach my drink. Hey, it's right there. Where is you? Bun, can you get my drink, please? Vultures are wonderful. Although, like, I have noticed online that people are becoming nicer to vultures. It's right there. I meant to bring it over. Thank you. No, give, you suck. Thank you. Ah. There, now I can mark as complete. There's a lot of pretty vultures out there too. If you ever just stop and watch them, they're fun. Someday I want to learn more about birds, prey, husbandry. Yeah, that would be fun. Favorite part? My son's favorite part of a recent trip to Boston wasn't the whale watching. It was feeding the pigeons. Aww. They are the housekeepers. Yeah, if it wasn't for them, we'd probably have more diseases and issues. He is a good young birdist. A burb scout. Actually, I'm kind of like, I feel like not draw mode. I'm kind of, my brain's giving up. I know what I'll do. I'm going to draw terrible birds. Let's draw birds poorly. That might be fun. I did! Big social day killed my batteries. I will try to draw a budgie. What should the budgie... I'm going to draw it, like, quick. This kind of is like a challenge. So what should I draw a budgie doing? Maybe it's the Zelda music making me sleepy. Eating. Eating what? We'll play 30-second bird. Holding a sword. Okay. How's the flow of this? Okay. See, now I'm thinking too hard on it. Alright, let me see. Budgie attack. So here's the bean shape. He's doing like a karate chop. See, that is a bean and or potato. How do I want to... Do I want his... like this? Like he's attacking? Just draw. See, like this motion. He's doing... going... Yeah. How do I want the leg? When he's going like this, the chest comes out. See, I'm thinking of human legs right now. Here's his cheek. Oh no, he needs his little nosies. And his little spots. Just budgie. How do I want to draw his feeties though? Because usually one other leg needs to come up. And then the other one goes like this. These little stripes. I have to redo the wings. Cut. So his wings would start here. I'll give him human hands. Well, let's make this smaller. Give him a big old sword. Maybe do Sephiroth's sword. Or Cloud's sword. Cut. There we go. We have his eyes way too far down. Brush too big. Budgie, budgie, budgie. If your hand goes like this, so then the thumb would go like that. He now has human hands. It's just how it is. Battle Budgie. Oh, I started watching the Apothecary Diaries. I like the main character so far. She's very dry and like, what are they making me put up with? Sort of thing. He has a human hand. He needs to have anime hair now. He is now Cloud. Although Cloud's more of a cockatiel, but whatever. He can be a yellow budgie. Here, I know, I'll draw... Sephiroth budgie. How does his armor go? I don't care, Windows. Stop harassing me. Raiden he showed up. Ah, he's alive. What were you doing? Did the gators get you? Did the fentanyl crack gators get you? Mai Tai. Is that place in Fort Lauderdale? I never been to that. I wanted to. I'm drawing terrible birbs. There. Oh, the foot is in the void. He's gonna have pecs. Just like the real Sephiroth. His moobs. Oh, wait, hold up. And then he has like a belt. I'm gonna give him human legs. How did his feet go? There, they go like that now. There, it is now Sephiroth. What makes each subspecies differ from one another? Nothing! You either get a little demon or you get yourself a little sweetheart. It's a roll of the dice. Jester is... I think Jester and Lolo are both black masks. I thought Jester was a Fisher's, but because of the googly eyes, but it turns out black mask can also have googly eyes. So they are both black mask and different personalities. Milo and Hilda, both are peach faces. Milo's a little Velcro lovey. Hilda is evil. You can never be sure. The white band, like, see how my little character has white rings around the eyes? It's like that. She kind of looks like my character's googly eyes. Like, very thick eye rings. Why are you thinking of my Kai? Oh, you were kickboxing. Because you're a fitness bro. To fight off them gators. The fentanyl gators. And the bath salt iguanas. Yeah, so they have vastly different personalities. It all depends on the bird. I've never seen a gray-headed lovebird. Like, hold on, let me get my book. Hold on. Because, like, parrots are not like dogs. Like, you can't say... Dogs were bred to have certain personality traits. Birds are wild animals, so you don't know. With the exception of, like, canaries, which they domesticated, but still they're wild. They act very wild. Because black mask lovebirds are a different species than fishers, than peachies. Hold on, let me get my lovebird book. I take my headphones off. Okay, I have the colored atlas of loveburbs. And that's how I found out Cody was a red factor. And that's why Cody is red, because it's like red factor lovebird. So I made him just true red. Alright, let's see. The genus of Agapornis behavior, page 12. They just want to eat your face. The end. Okay. Chapter interested. Bonding will occur. The birds start to search for a partner when they are still very young. In many instances, when they are still begging the parents for food. That I didn't know. This begins about 16 to 18 days after leaving the nest. In a rosicolis, which I think is the rosy peach face. Yeah. This bonding will occur a little bit later, generally when they're young, start losing the characteristic black beak, very visible in the wild phenotype, which occurs 28 to 32 days after fledging. Agornapornis will form pairs just after the 4th month of their life. So basically, depending on the species, they may like bond sooner or later with another burb. When the young are in the flocks, they can try several different times with different birds before choosing a definite partner. Once together, the pair will remain so for life, except with several attempts at reproduction are fruitless if we force the pairing. Don't force the pairing of lovies. Of any bird, really. Offered an opportunity to make different choices, a forced pair will divorce and new pairs can be easily formed. Okay. It is observed that in colonies of several birds, including different species, there will be a preference for birds of the same species and parental color. Two birds of different species have great difficulty forming pairs. Oh, homosexuality. When individuals of the opposite sex are lacking, occasional pairing between two individuals of the same sex may occur. In general, such as a union is dissolved as soon as an individual of the opposite sex becomes available. That is not true, because Hilda had a boyfriend, Budgie, and when he passed, that's when she moved in onto JJ. And she had the option to go like hang with other birbs of her type, of peach face, and she did not. So, Hilda is bi. Instagram from Australia. They're called Little Beaks. Aww. Conquest and defense of territory. Nest building. Courtship. Hybridization. Copulation. I don't like that word. That sounds weird. The young. New pairs in a breeding colony. Separating a pair. We do not do that unless like they're beating the crap out of each other. You got gay Lennies? That's nice. Love is love. She loved JJ. It took her a little bit to bond safely because I had them in separate cages next to each other when I wasn't home. But during flutter time, I have lots of videos of them making out. And then I had standard peach faces, but she didn't go after them. Originally, she was gonna go after, or she was after her budgie husband. Bad bird art. Bad bird art. Surprised budgie face. With little tiny wings. Or maybe he has like defeated wings. Or you can also see, it's fun to play. They can have the eyes really far away. Achilles and Patroclus. I had a bunny that was gay. He was a little fluffy thing and he went after the big guy. Sometimes new male penguins will adopt an egg. Oh yeah, they made a book about that. Although, penguins, there was some literature about penguins back in the day that they didn't want to release to the open public. That concluded penguins were doing not so good things. But they also do good things like taking care of a widow baby that lost his parents. Yeah, penguins are on a different level of what? I like how Muscovy ducks will, if something happens to the mom of a clutch of birbs, little babies, another mom will adopt them into the flock, and that's why you see them with like 24 babies following them, because they took on another flock's kids. No, we're not going to talk about the weird stuff penguins get into. And I wasn't sure if it was like a certain species of penguin. It might have been. But I'm not going to get into that right now. We keep things PG here. PG-13. They are very, yeah. arson, theft, what other crimes are there? Penguin cartels. Mafia. Penguin mafia. Do it. Yet the budgie has a tattoo. Where Seeb. He needs a hat. I am professional bird artist. Should he have a cane too? Like a little diamond on the side? What if we give him like a little big old mustache? There's a bird that kind of looks like that. What if I give him human ears? What is this monstrosity? Zaki is here. Oh, I got a message on Discord. Hold on. Oh, I see the ring. Okay. That looks like fun, actually. Zak Tanzamu. I should post this on social. Be like, hire me to draw birds for you. Oh, it's boyfriend. Hello, boyfriend. What else can we add to this? Here, I'm gonna get rid of the horrible ears. He can keep the top hat, though. He can have a bow tie. And a monocle. There. What doing? It's Monopoly Budgie. Ha. This is what you come to see. This right here. Here's his tail. Oh wait, we should draw his wife. He needs a wife. His wife is gonna be extra poojy. She's gonna be loafing. She needs to have pearls. She kinda looks like a chicken. Here's a little bit of Marge Simpson vibe happening. It's Lucille Ball as a pudgy budgie. Aww. Which teal shirt? The teal, the battle teal? Oh, the big old, like, beehive looking thing. With, like, the curls out the side. How does I forgot. Like, it's like that. I'm just going off the top of my head. There we go. Curls everywhere. Her tail is... She's alarmed by something. Queen Elizabeth. I agree. That is what this is. What else does she need? Does she need a little, like, a million bows in her poof? What else is royal? I guess that's fine. She could be on, like, a fancy cushion. Tray of Seeb. Yes. Where's Seeb? I have Seeb. Why though? have it in like a fancy bowl. Why though? It is mine. There we go. That's like, what is it, Zoomer humor? You have 7K floofs? What are you trying to tell me? This is what you get for your 7K floofs. Yeah, make her little budgie color. Little pearls. Budgie. What budgie requests do you have? What do you ask of me for floofs? Ah. Okay, cool. Or Wednesday. War paint budgie. Hold on. Buff budgie. Riding can battle this guy next time he goes to the gym. He's gonna have dog tags. You don't mess with a guy who has dog tags. Oh, I can make it like Street Fighter. It's Guile. Guile budgie! No, he don't get... Yeah. Here's his little budgie coloring. There you go. War paint budgie. Oh wait, we forgot his tail. Here's his little... He has to have his fighter bar. There. He's gonna go beat up a car. You cannot compete with him. Nope. Insta lose. One hit kill. Too strong. USA. This is USA Prime budgie. This is for America. He will end all the wars just by showing up. There we go. Stars. Too many stars. We just needed one giant star. Thank you very much. Call it a day. US gay. That could be like a part of Pride Month. Don't judge me. Hey, that's cute. Seebs, not stars. Yes. He bulk up on that Seeb. Make all the homophobes really mad. Be like, this is US gay. He needs that. Here, he needs his protein powder. Protein. And can have the little sunflower seed. Ta-da! It just keeps getting better, you guys. See, this is what happens when my brain turns off. from socializing too much. This is what happens. I blame you all. Reminds me of Great Serve. Oh, that's from earlier. Yeah, it's okay to anger a homophobe. I don't know why they're so... I mean, I have ideas. But... It's too much to get into. That's just gonna stir the pot, and I don't want to do that. I just hope they find love in their hearts for everybody. Being kind costs nothing. And if you can't be kind, at least you can be quiet. Unless you need to be assertive. That's... Because there be times where people just don't respect boundaries, and you have to get a little sassy. Go ahead, go get a tattoo. Here it is. Go get it. Get it right now. Yeah. It's like, what is... Everyone's talking about people getting obsessed with, like, people's lives. And they want to be part of the group, but they don't know how. So thus it must be bad. If it's different, it's just, Do it. I have a Cody tattoo. My little chubby Cody. This is kind of getting into I filled the screen, so it is now a just chatting stream. Hey. I need to I gotta do his armor. Here's his armor. And then he has like a turtleneck and like a belt. Whatever. Alright, let's go to just chatting. For example, be different and still the same. We're different, but we're united. I mean, I like to say, do you see these birds? They are all different, and they are beautiful, and sometimes they'll snuggle each other. Right? Why can't we be like that? Let's all just be nice. Like I tell Mikey, be nice. Don't bite. Be nice. But I can get on a soapbox and get myself grumpy. I'm not in the mood. I'm trying to be positive. And if someone crosses my path that's not being pleasant, we can have words. Anyone dare be unpleasant right now? I will have words for you. Yes, we are united by the love of birbs. It doesn't matter, like, you can be Christian, you can be pagan, you can be Muslim, you can be atheist, you can be any of that, you know, like any Buddhist, but we can all agree that we love birds and we want to do right by them. You could be a budgie, 3 budgies in a tiny trench coat, or 3 giant, like, scientifically engineered budgies in a regular trench coat. I'm not a furry. No furries. No, I welcome furries. Why you gonna die, Fire Dragon? 5 lovebirds cosplaying a human. Yeah, like, I look at the internet and sometimes I go like, oh my god, why? How dystopian everything is. But I don't want to be like that. I want to be a safe, happy place where people can chill and be weird about whatever their current obsession, like anime and video games or marbles, whatever. Oh, hi, Ghostly. Everyone here is pretty chill, except for Ryden, because he's from Florida. I am wild shaped into a gala. I am actually a druid from the Feywild. Boyfriend was supposed to add ears to my human model. I sent him the wrong file and I was out and what is that? Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Would you like some boba, Ghostly? Would you like some cake? Would you like a parfait? I got coffee. You want some coffee? Swamp rage. Yeah. Everyone in Florida has swamp rage. As soon as you drive in and the humidity gets you, you're doomed. I will get you some... Oh, why is it floating? I will give you some floating mochi. Enjoy. We have ghosts in this cafe. Put it down, ghost. Put it down. There we go. Hilda, watch the mochi. I thought you were going to say we were supposed to add ears to the gala and the mental... Ah! Yeah, you just saw Budgie with human ears. It's not so bad. So in the meantime, while I'm trying to rig my maid outfit version... where's VTuber? Hold on. Hodl. How come it's not letting me do the thing? There it is. Here I am. It's the ghost. Yes, they were summoning spirit budgies. Why is your neighbor moving out? Why you feel bad? Could they not pay rent? Been there. Assuming things, but I've been there. I have changed form. See, we're going to put little elf ears on this for now. And then I do have like my waifu style that I was working on very hard. And then I'm like, will that style work in here? So I might do this, but with the maid outfit. Yes, that is where they live. There's ghost budgies in Poe's fluff. Right, Poe? He's a good kakapo. Adopt doodles? You want to adopt doodles? You can. I know that used to be a thing on Gaia Online back in the day, or like DeviantArt. You would draw a set of little critters and you get to claim them with like a donation of sorts. Oh, she got into a fight with the landlord and she told me that he never wants to fix anything in her place and the rent is too high. Yeah. I will say we have a corporation as a landlord, and we have like 2 nice dudes that fix our stuff same day or next day. So that I will say I appreciate the corporate landlord. But I also know with them buying everything up is possibly one of the reasons why rent is so darn high. Oh my goodness, what is that? Oh, Metal Sonic Overlord. Hello. What doing? Oh wait, I'm not cockatoo form. Hold on, let me wild shape into cockatoo form. Hodl. Like that. And me. Oh no, you want a golfing cockatoo. Oh, but I hope your friend works things out. Sometimes bad situations can lead into better ones. Like she might get a nicer place to live with a landlord who actually fixes things. I should get like a magical sound effect or like a transition where it like sparkles or whatever. Yeah. It sucks to move. Every time I move, my new thing is like I'll throw out a bunch of stuff to lighten the load. And try not to buy things back, but I end up buying I went from like no plushies to like 10 plushies. Yeah, I hate moving. We've been here for 3 years. If they do raise the rent again, we're probably gonna move out. Also, my friend is moving in, so we might look to get a 3-bedroom. I have Pond HQ gave me some plushies. Friends collection gave me plushie of her little mango plush. It's like a mango themed budget. Chimkin got me a kakapo plushie for my birthday. And then I got, with a certain donation amount, you would get a kakapo plushie from Kakapo Recovery in New Zealand. I got that guy. Our bedroom is the bird room, 100%. We just sleep in there sometimes. Yeah, we sleep in there, and then the nuggets, it's theirs. In the future, people might want to surrender their lovebirds, and I should be familiar with how they work. Oh. Lovebirds, yeah, just lovebirds are like parrotlets. They're a little bit like parrotlets. Oh, the special needs lovey. If you have time, don't end up having too many birds that need, especially what you said you're getting a job. Who's gonna watch the nuggies when you be working? Are you with your family? Aww. Okay, are your parents involved with caring for the birds? Because my mom was home all the time. Is there a parent that's home all the time? If you have a special needs burb, it depends on what their special needs is. Is it like splay leg? Oh, they're both retired. You got a cam, but cam isn't interaction. Yeah, if your parents are not involved with the care of your guys and you have a job to go to, I would not get a special budge or a special lovey. What I would do is go to social media or ask friends, local friends, if they have the means to take care of a special lovey. Because just because you can't do it right now doesn't mean you don't have a friend that will. Or someone local. Also, you can post them in Discord. And then I could take that and post it on Birdism. So if you see a bird that you want to adopt but can't, put it in Discord and I'll highlight them on Facebook. Aww, little cheeky. Metal Sonic. Well, Metal Sonic, I am happy to entertain your body. Heart wings. I give you heart wings. Ah. Aww. Yeah, just link it, and that's what I learned to do. It's like, I really want this bird, but I can't take the bourbon, so I'll share the crap out of them and hope they meet. Hope there's a match. Because if you take in too many birds, then all the other birds are going to have less snuggle, lovey time, and you don't want to do that to them. School times is when your birds are up and about. I would not get a special burb. Well, I mean, it depends. Are they a social bird? Or are they like, I keep to myself bird, and you don't have another lovey, so they don't have another lovey to talk to? They'll have other birds, but they won't have other loveys. Don't you have like 30 budgies? Don't get too many burbs. I've been there. Don't do it. Yeah, you got 30 budgies. Your quota is met. Running a rescue is a full-time job, and then some. Don't make my mistake. It very much is. I'm fortunate I get to work from home and make my own hours, because like today I would have to call off of work to take Mikey to the vet. And then last week I had to take my finches to the vet. And the whole driving home from work to pick up the finches to take to the vet and then go back home is what I did for 10 years. And it is heck. Scheduling helps big time, but there's only so many hours in the day. Yeah. Like, I debate, like every now and then, I'm like, maybe I should get a regular job so I can maybe afford a house. But then it's like hours in traffic and gas all factor in, and it's like all that extra money I make is gonna go to the car and therapy because it'll be stressful. Oh my goodness. Gallows, hello, welcome. Hello, what doing? That is my greeting, and I'm sticking to it. I've done regular jobs most of my life. It sucks. Yeah, it is kind of a joke. Unless you're working in like medicine or like a STEM job. I don't know how people afford houses. I don't like DoorDashing because I guess when I would drop off and pick up birds, it was kind of like DoorDashing. I hated gated communities. Because then they sometimes don't pick up because they're pooping or something. And it's like, there's people behind me. Please let me in. Bird fact. I don't have my list up. Hold up. Let me get my book. I was just reading a book too. Wait. What did I just read? That was interesting. I'm reading this book called Parrot in the Mirror. Hold on. Which talks about evolutionary convergence, where two totally different species end up getting the same traits. And that's cool. So let me look that up because I highlighted stuff. I used to take Cody to work with me. That kept me sane. How do I look up my notes? Oh, here we go. Every modern bird, from the chicken to the hummingbird to the eagle, evolved from early theropods that developed feathers and started flying. They are all more closely related to the terrifying T-Rex than to any other group of living animal. There you go. There's a bird fact for you. What else I got in here? Warm-bloodedness did evolve twice, once in dinosaurs, including birds, and once in mammals. That's kind of cool too, right? But yeah. No, I mean, I have friends at DoorDash too. What I like to do a lot is doing custom illustrations. They take a lot of time, so they have to be expensive. Plus, I've been doing this for almost 20 years now. Oh my God. But yeah, see, I'm always torn. Like, do I open commissions or do I try to make more products? I do want to make keychains. But one costs money to make, and it's a gamble if I'm going to sell them. And then the other is like, well, I know I'm going to finish this. And it's not going to, like, I don't have to deal with shipping and storage. But one makes money over time. The other one And then it's like, oh, I should do both, but what if I burn out? Oh, and then I have to do Patreon stuff, and it's hard to be content creator. I want to do bird keychains too. What I'm thinking of doing the dongos. That might be my first keychains because it kind of groups different mutations into one product. So like the dongo of budgies, you got the blue budgie, green budgie, and sky budgie. With the cockatiels, you got the white-faced, and the lutino, and the natural gray. So multiple teal havers will enjoy it. Does it look like shark feeding? Wait, what? Yeah, the double-sided ones, yeah. The budgies are pretty social with each other. See, the budgies, they're good on their own. You just gotta make sure no one's bullying anyone. And everyone has enough food. And no one's egg-bound. That's another thing. Like, you have to grab... Every once in a while, you should go and feel the budgies to make sure they're not, like, egg-bound. Maybe, like, once a week. Feel your budgies once a week. It's 10 p.m. Do you know if your budgie is egg-bound? That's an old reference. Touch the barbs. Touch them. Also, you can make sure, like, their keel isn't too prominent. Yep. Oh! So Mikey does not have cancer. There must have been a miscommunication or something. But Mikey, his kidneys are small, on the small side. But it wasn't cancer. So that is a relief. However, like, I gotta up his diet better. Yeah, I'm like, and then that's why I thought maybe the thing on his wing was a tumor. I'm like, no, please, no. But nope. He's just got tiny kidneys. And they said the uric acid wasn't high. So that's also good. Yeah. Like some wires got crossed somewhere. But a different doctor popped in and was like, yeah, he doesn't have cancer. I'm like, what? Yeah, I'm happy. He's my son. That bird is so special. I mean, all my birds are special, but Mikey I've had the longest. Nico seems easy to check. Hilda, I have to check. I don't know what it is. Or maybe someone relayed the wrong information. I mean, stuff happens. No one's perfect. But they were like, if he starts declining, bring him in, no appointment necessary, and we'll go make him comfy. Yeah, budgie weighing is hard. You'd have to get like a little bucket and put it on a digital scale. And then you put the bin on first, and then you turn on the scale. So it's 0. So when you put the budgie in there and he settles down, you can get a proper weight. Yeah. Because with a bunch of budgies, you don't know whose poopy is whose. So if you were to, like, maybe once a week do some weigh-ins and write it all down, that'll probably be helpful. Oh, my burb. Hello, Gallows. Hey, hello. I'm a pudgy bird right now. So pudgy. Yeah, I need to do that more often, too. Usually I just feel the keel and watch the poops. Since all my guys are pretty much separated. Like, Jester and Lolo are together. So if I see one is off, I'll, like, keep an eye. When we do flutter time, like, because they'll squat at some point when they're having flutter time. And I'll be like, how's your poops? And then I would feel their keel. I have to revive my abandoned Twitch account just to get in. Resurrect the Twitch. And then I thought Lola was underweight, but they're like, nah, she's fine. So feeling the keel isn't the end of the world. I was traumatized once when I was like kind of new to birbs, and Clifford went to the vet, and he's like, oh, they're like, oh my God, he's so skinny. Is he eating? And the reason why was because he had splay leg and his muscles atrophied a little. He wasn't starving. He just didn't have. Same with Cody. Cody kind of eventually lost muscle mass in that area to make his keel more prominent because he wasn't using those muscles. It kept reloading, huh? And the verification didn't work a few times. Yeah, programs and apps can be funky. But yes, you are here. Welcome. Have you been lurking in the past? How'd you find me? Did you try to hunt me down? You want to go? I got a beak. I will use it. That, or would you like? I will also give you some boba. Would you like some boba? Hold on. What flavor? Everyone likes. Here, you can have milk tea. Have some milk tea boba. Or let's see. You can have some cake. Freshly made by Scootaloo. Kiwi is lazy and chill for a budgie. Aw. Hello, Chaos Clover. Would you also like some boba? What about some taro? You want some taro boba? Here, hold up. There it is. I got some taro for you. I also have... Where is it? Coffee! Would you like some? Lenore has some coffee for you. Coffee! Like, what more could you want? I would love to have a real bird cafe one day. Oh, I love coffee so much. Oh. Yep, Lolo's making, she specializes in the tea. She keeps trying to summon budgie demons, but she's gotten better. She's a little witch bird. She's my goth bird. And Yampo, he is employee of the month, 10 months in a row. Some powdered creamer for ya. Cockatiel brand powdered creamer for ya coffee. Magical teal dust, yes. Or African greys and cockatoos, they got similar dust. What else have I got highlighted in this book? Because it's pretty interesting. Darwin cited Owen's Archaeopteryx work in new editions of the Origin of Species because the limestone deposits in which the fossils were found were about 150 million years old, much older than had been expected for birds. So yeah, birds are heckin' old. Mango has a sweet community too. Hi, Pheasant. Oh my God! Thank you, Gallows. It's very sweet of you. Aww. You endured all the glitchiness of Twitch to be here. It's very huggable and friend-shaped. That's why I made myself into a cockatoo, into a pink cockatoo, because I wanted to be friend-shaped. And I didn't want to, like, roleplay as Cody, because that's separate. So my character turns into a cockatoo so she can better speak with the staff and, like, get on Cody's level to give him hugs. Yes. I have advice since I've been around the bird world for a while. Like, I'm not really into the breeding side of things. I don't really... I know how to train birds in a sense, like with positive reinforcement, but that's not my scene. I just like my birds being birds, and if they want to chill with me, that's fine, and if they don't, that's fine. I just give them lots of toys and try to learn what they do like to make them happy. Yeah, I didn't want to like come out here like, oh look, me Cody. It's like, nah, Cody is separate from I am Cody's sidekick. Yes, and that's the thing that like I'm learning about behavior, although we have reached out to the grouchy one, Tiffany. She is actual behavioralist. So me and Chicken are going to try to do a podcast with her in the near future. Because the book I started reading basically said, like, you need to adjust yourself before you even attempt to, approach training your bird. And you have to be patient and understanding and like, kind of, like I always say, we are here with them. They are not here for us. We are here to just spoil them and do right by them. And if they just want to eat our faces, that's fine. Which book? Oh, I was reading Guide to a Well-Behaved Parrot. Yeah, you don't own a bird. That bird is your child. And you better treat him as such. Because they are dependent on us to be good to them. So fiction. Except Cody. Cody was well behaved. Lolo's usually well behaved. God, she just waddles around wanting to make friends with all the birds, including Mikey, and she'll just get near them and go kiss. Kiss. And Hilda's okay with it. Milo's not okay with it. Jester kisses back and they make out. But Mikey's confused. Mikey looks back at her and is like, what is this bird doing? I'm confused. What's going on? And he kind of waddles away from her. And I have to console her because it's like, I'll give you kisses, Lolo. It's okay. If Lolo could had an opportunity to make friends with the cat, she would try. We're not allowing it. She kind of has tried. And we say, no, do not. She does have a heart of gold. And when Jester got the boo-boo, she was a nurse. She made sure Jester was eating and getting loved on. Like some birds, oh, you're injured? You're a threat to the flock. I'm going to murder you. No, not Lolo. Lolo is just, she was trained in the ways of Cody with the sweetness. Although she used to like to troll Cody. Oh, did I lose my music? I lost my music. Yes, I'm still watching. Oh. Let's put some Zelda music on. I don't think they get on to me if I play video game music. Is that rain? Is that my computer? I don't know. What? Oh, I did the bird fact. Yes. Yay. Hold on. I got too many windows open. Help. Help. Oh. That can go away now. I know, Miss No, so sweet. Oh, so that's right. I think I talked about this last time. Cody had a heat lamp. He would bask in front of it, like, And all this time I thought Lolo wanted to also bask in the heat lamp. No, she just wanted to troll Cody. She wanted to eclipse the heat lamp and have Cody peep angrily at her. She would put her head in front of it and be like, ha 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 ha. Because I gave her an opportunity to embrace the heat lamp, when it got cold in here and we're like, the house was set at 70 to try to save money. So I put the heat lamp on and she didn't go near it. Only when it was facing Cody. I have a funny for you. Yesterday, I was pulling up different bird pics on Google and showed my dad for his parrot coloring book, and lo and behold, a picture of Jester and Lolo popped up. Aww. If the lovey is on my Linny, or if the lovey is on the Linny, words will fly to me and have them on opposite hands, and the lovey is trying to reach him to bite him, and the Linny is beak grinding, so happy. Oblivious Linny. I fucking love budgies, yes. Linnies have the best noises too. If I didn't live in a building with laws, I'd most likely have so many more budgies. I would have chickens. I want chickens. And quail. Are borks like... Burks or borks? I'm calling them borks because that sounds funnier. I imagine they're like Linnies because they look like them, like shape-wise, but I've never interacted with one. Stop butchering the English language, Raiden. See, but I'm a millennial. I'm like your average millennial. I have paid off my student debt, but I don't think I'll ever afford a house. English, yes. We speak English. Burks are supposed to get along with everyone, huh? They say that, and then I end up finding one that just wants to murder. It just be like that sometimes. Lenore is in the way of Cody's scoot, and I need to dismiss her. There we go. I have no student debt, but houses are too expensive on a single person. Even 2 people income is too expensive. It's like, yeah, maybe we could afford a house, but we would not be able to do anything else other than eat ramen. And then, oh, we decide to raise the taxes. The homeowner's tax. Oh, and then a tornado hit here not too long ago, so we're gonna increase the homeowner's insurance. And you're like, you saved just enough to make it, and now they up all these fees, and it's like, Polly could afford one bed. Yeah? I recommend them as a beginner, but they don't make much noise or mess. They barely destroy their toys. Aw. But if a bird isn't making a mess, are they truly a bird? Are they having enough fun? What's my favorite movie? I like Fifth Element. That's my favorite movie. Bruh, I pay pre-COVID mortgage and interest rates, but taxes and insurance. Yeah! Dude, homeowner's insurance is why my dad left. He's like, enough's enough, and he left. Because the hurricane hit a very rich neighborhood on the West Coast. So they upped the insurance. Multipass! I need a bird that learns to say multipass. Lolo can learn. Yeah, I looked at my old house and I couldn't afford that. Plus New York taxes, what? And then you need oil in the winter to keep the house warm. Oh, but I would love to have my old home. It was so beautiful. Man, if freaking roaches contributed to rent, I'd be like, come on in. Let me look. I'm gonna look. If anybody, I'll put it on my throne. Anyone to buy my old house for me? Because I do love New York as a state. It's wonderful. The schools were wonderful. The kids were bullies and jerk faces, but I did have a few close friends that I adored. Look at my old, not Michael Jackson, Michael's. Let me see. How much is it on Zillow? 400. It's almost $450,000. Rent estimate is almost $3,000. it was so pretty. I miss it. Wait, Ghost Katie, do you have a house? Oh, I need to hydrate. Ghosty, hold on. I'll see if I can barter. I will draw them one bird, and they will let me have the house. Yeah. My uncle rents in Yonkers. He's been in the same place for years and years and years. Take a 30's a lawyer. If you wanted a house, go to Carmel. It is beautiful. You are near things, but like not on top of things. Like there's multiple plazas, shopping plazas, movie theaters like in Danbury, Connecticut. There's a comic shop in Bruce. I wonder if it's still there. But yeah, there's places there. There's things to do. And nature. Aw, little cheeky. That's what Milo does. Milo likes to go on my hand and fall asleep. Get a home and let me get like a little RV and I'll plant it in the back. And I could just be the crazy bird witch. Like shuffled around talking to myself and the birds and chilling with chickens. I would love a tiny house. But I don't think my boyfriend would be good in there. Like we could have a house and then I'll just live in the tiny house and be weird. No, I like living with him. He's fine. Right? Like you buy a house and you can't afford to do anything special with it. Paint's expensive. And then when a hurricane comes, you have to like buy boards and shutters and hope the thing doesn't flood. I'm okay with small. Like even my little office here is the little tiny dining room. I'm fine. I don't mind my little hole of my work nest. I had a bird room that was connected to my bedroom in my townhouse that I was renting with my friends. That was really cool. Because I would be able to open up the door and they could flutter to either room. And then when they're done, I close that door and then close another door so it keeps the cats out. If it was just me, I would be good with like a 1 bedroom. Because the bedroom would be for the birds and then I would take the rest of the place. And get like a Murphy bed. Or like a bunk bed. A loft bed. I could totally, if I didn't have all my birds and a boyfriend, I would live in like a tiny apartment in Japan. Because I'd probably make enough to support myself for like, if it was $800 in rent, I could probably do that. Little dinky hole. I'd be fine with that. I don't need a lot. That's what sucks. It's like, I don't need a lot, but I can't even afford that. Oh yeah, we got thrift and IKEA furniture. I was like, no more IKEA cheap crap in the last little 5 seconds until I was like, damn, I can't even afford IKEA. Yeah, you got to do like dumpster diving too. That's how we got our vacuum and ladder. My dad got me this gorgeous desk when I was in Florida. It was like made out of solid wood, cherry, and it had a really cool glass top. Yeah, Facebook Marketplace is really good. I don't know if I trust electronics from there. Dad used to get recliners, washer dryers, and those are pretty good. He had got some Samsung ones, a Samsung washer. Curb furniture, yeah. Or rich apartment buildings, hit those dumpsters. I'll never live my colonial wanderlust aesthetic. Dude, that's why you have Animal Crossing. You can buy all the furniture in there and just dream that it was real. That's what I did. I think it's illegal to drive around and pick up stuff. But like if you don't get caught. Yeah, man. Don't get caught. I've never seen anyone over here get in trouble for picking up stuff off the curb. Like people will put free couch, free this, free that on the curb. When I was living in the not so nice part of Florida, you put something even near the curb and it's free, even though if you were just moving other stuff in the house. Oh yeah, New York laws. I used to watch some people on YouTube that would go dumpster diving behind like Whole Foods, and they were throwing out whole, like pretty fresh bananas, bread, like no mold in this bread, like healthy, acceptable food just getting thrown out because it's like meat it's sell by. Sell by doesn't always mean it's expired and bad. Oh, there's a spot on this banana, toss it. Like we have to do something. Like I think that's the next thing on the table in the future is that we have to stop wasting so much dang food. The false scarcity, we gotta stop that. Not so nice the majority of Florida. Yeah, you're spending like $2,000 to rent in a not so nice part of Florida. $2,000. Yeah, my dad used to work at a supermarket. He was in the meat and seafood department. He was in Publix. They have the best subs. But like all that meat going to waste, like those animals died. And you're putting them, like they died for nothing. Oh yeah. I had an old boyfriend that was also a meat cutter. I think he does taxidermy now. He's in the South somewhere. He's alright. A meat can be donated to a local food bank, which is nice. Oh, sometimes they do that. I'm not going to say all of them do it, but like I recall Publix would give bread to the food bank. Except they just have the food banks if they reach out. Minnesota has forgotten middle child with high quality of life. It's not perfect, but I love it. Aw, Minnesota. I don't think I know anyone other than you from Minnesota. Like no one I've talked to one-on-one. I've been to Illinois. I've been to Texas. I lived in Alabama for a few months when I was an adventurous teenager. Florida, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Pennsylvania. Yeah, I've been around. Someone's like, where are you from? And now I just say many places. Can I be friend? You can be the friend from Minnesota. That is acceptable. Do they have cheese there? What do they have in Minnesota? What is Minnesota known for? When I think of Minnesota, I think of baking soda for some reason. Do you have baking soda? Maybe you should. Maybe it should be known for baking soda. Where's Arm & Hammer from? I have ADHD. That was just a pure ADHD rant. I am from Earth. No, I am from the Feywild. Thus is my lore. Wisconsin is cheese. Do they not share their cheese? Isn't Wisconsin near Minnesota? Danny! Hi, Danny. Danny's from Florida. She's near Miami. No, wait, you're technically in Miami. I mean, we know. Just in case anyone knew, didn't realize. Dude, I got like a second wind. I was like dying before, but now I'm like really ranty. I remember I went to Japan and I was dead tired. I was so tired, I didn't want delicious ramen. I just sat with my friends like half asleep. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, let's go. let's go have fun. West Coast Florida. Oh, yeah. We are the second best at everything, but for a much more affordable price, New York quality for a Midwest price. Aww. That does sound nice. I heard a lot of Texans are moving to Oklahoma. The Floridians are coming forth. They're emerging from the swamp. Oh, guys! Next week? On the 4th, I'm going back to New Orleans. Because before I was there for like 3 days. And like, that's not a real vacation. So, vacation part 2 is going to 4 days. I would love to do just another, like a full week vacation. One day. I wonder if I could situate that. Because afterwards, I feel so rejuvenated. Yes, I went there with Chimkin to a con to go say hi to the hobbits. And go to this place called the Barnhill Preserve where we got to swim with otters. But we didn't get to make it on time for the ghost tour. So I'm obsessed with like phasmophobia and spooky things. So me and my friend Melissa are going for girly fun time, spooky ghosts, and haunted history. Yes, please. So go! But you got budgies you need to take care of. You're 30 budgies. How many floofs for the coffee? Give me 1 whole floof. I'm sorry your mom moved to Florida. She's gonna hate it. My aunt hates it. Give me 1 whole floof. I feel bad when I leave my bird for Tekoshokan and Colossicon for a few days. My wife and friends help take care of them while I'm gone, though. I watch him with a camera. Like, I have a webcam, and it was going on and off. Like, someone hacking my camera, so I just, like, kind of turned it off. But boyfriend watches the Nuggets while I'm gone. He is very nice to watch them. 3 iguanas in a human suit. Can't take cold, yeah. 100 floofs. Here, let me get your coffee out. There you go. There's your coffee. I would love, like, when Izzy comes up, I can bug Izzy to watch the Nuggets so me and Austin can go out. And then Austin can watch the Nuggets so me and Izzy can go out. Yeah, I didn't choose the bird life. The bird life chose me. I used to be heartbroken and would not go on any trips whatsoever because I would worry my babies would be upset. So I would like kind of slowly like, oh, one day I'm totally gone, but I show them I come back. And they're like, oh. And every time I leave, I always say, I'll be back, I'll be back. So they know, I'm hoping that they know when I say that I'm going to be going on a trip. Oh yeah, Izzy's supposed to come visit eventually. Pre-move up. Yeah, like watching birds is a special ability. Sheila asks, is winter always like this? Yeah, our winter's been pretty cold. Like today, I'm kind of happy that of all days Mikey chose today to need to go to the vet because it was in the 70s finally. It's been under 60 and in the 40s for a long time. I have taken Lolo and Jester with me when Jester needed medication, and she's a little bit harder to handle for giving meds. So, and Austin was kind of new at it. So I took her and Lolo with me on a plane to Florida so I could care for him. And my friend who does not like animals, she doesn't hate them, she's indifferent. And she's like, you have birds in my house. I go, yeah. And she's just like, I can't believe I allow this. Like, oh, shut up. I'm a delight. If you want to have fun with me, sometimes birds are involved. I haven't had a bird baby in a long time, but I hope to adopt when I get my own home, which is a fantasy for a millennial. Yep, team millennial. Millennials, Zoomers, we're all on the same team. I would even say Generation X is pretty alright. I wish we got snow here in North Carolina. We got snow for like a day 2 years ago. And then we had ice last year, which was kind of neat. Like, unfortunately, the only way I see to maybe get a house is if me, Izzy, and boyfriend all pitch in. Because, like again, what Ray was saying, all your money's going to the house. What do you do afterwards? What do you do? Yeah, we're all fudged. If the temperature is younger than me, I'm not going. Oh, Danny's also millennial. I have to start winding down for bed. Yeah, what? See, I was gonna like drop dead early, but I went an extra 30 minutes. Look at me go. Look at me go. I am amazing. Ha. It's those second winds. You don't know when they're coming or going. I like to give myself an hour or more of no screen. Same. That is very good. Boyfriend takes phone away from me when it's bedtime. Because it's very alluring. My housekeeper lasted 3 weeks. She said she didn't like any animals. Then she showed up for 3 weeks and then mysteriously went out of the town and next week and then didn't show or call the next. That doesn't sound good. Yeah, well, I guess I'll wrap it up. I'm gonna pop Patreon stream. Hold on. I has Patreon. I has the comic. Now I made a comic with an extra panel on it. Here, wait, ending. There it is. Should we do a raid? Let me see if there's anyone to raid. But thank you for hanging out with me, and thank you to all the new people that were hanging out and socializing. People are weird about many things, so it's like birds is just another thing to be weird about. It's fine. I have the sniffles. I started out on Facebook, then went to Twitch on Safari, Twitch app. Then here, I appreciate it, Gallows. I should be here Wednesday, unless my brain dies. I always make an effort, and I'm always conscious of it, and it's just like, I can't socialize right now. But sometimes it works out. So anyways, I will be here hopefully Wednesday to do more art. Let's see, who's streaming? Red Claw. We could do Red Claw. He's nice. I mean, he's a dinosaur, which is kind of like a bird. Y'all want to do that? Talk birdie to you. What do you want me to talk birdie about? When do you stream? So usually 7 p.m. Sundays and Wednesdays. I'm doing this on Monday because I couldn't do this yesterday. But I do post a schedule. At least I try to remember it too. Either on Saturday or Sunday on all my socials. So if there is a change or if I'm going to like a convention or something, I'll put it on there. Oh, I will set up the raid. Talk about appreciating gay male nurses with nice beards. How could you not? How could you? Like when they groom their beards real nice. That's wonderful. It's like, take care of yourself. Makes you feel good. It's nice. Like, I got long ass hair, like on my head. And sometimes I feel like just bunning it and be like, whatever. But you gotta take care of it sometimes and treat yourself nice. Oh, you're a male nurse. Good for you. You go save them peoples. You treat them good. That's a hard job. I appreciate you. All right. So anyways, I will see you guys next time. Oh, gay men are so much easier to talk to than straight men. Yeah. It's good vibes. Good vibes all around. All right, so we're gonna go. We do chubby bird raid, and we can just add the little wiggle bird to it. Get your wigglins ready. You ready? You ready? Oh yes, patreon.com/birdism, and you'll get. I try to do extra special things on there. I'm ace. I'm asexual. I do like romance though. Oh wait, you. Oh, we also have a Discord. I think this link should work. Hold on. I say I'm gonna raid. If you want to join on the Discord, there's lots of nice people there too. Demi Swiss cheese. Alright, so we're gonna do Red Claw. Oh my god, he's in human form. Here we go. It's warming up. Let me get into his Twitch TV/Red Claw. I can type, I swear. Draws. Oh, he just changed it to Red Claw. Okay. Off you go.